All right, Cancer. This is another one of my reads that I did. I actually loved the response that I got with the Modern Love Tarot. So I'm going to go ahead and do a read. The first one will be general love meaning. The next video will be single and loving it. The next one will be ready for love and dating. After that, it'll be commitment and relationship. And then struggle and relationship. And the end is the next video. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. I'm back home. I enjoyed myself as much as I could. I'm trying not to be negative in regards to it. Also, I have the Black Hollywood Romance Oracle deck. So I'm going to use that. That just came in the mail. And also the Messages of Love. So I'll take it how it comes and go from there. Thank you. This is for my Cancers only. Cross watchers are welcome. Also, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Red hearts if you made it through. Purple hearts if it resonates. Green hearts if you're working on it. So let's see what first card comes out. I'm only going to pull 3 cards and then I'll clarify with the 3 cards and go from there. I'm going to give you my analogy. I'll also give you the other readers' analogies of what they mean, what they think the signs mean. But then at the end of the read, I'll go ahead and I'll explain to you what the general love meaning is from this actual tarot deck. So the card that came over is the King of Wands. And I don't want to read in reversals. If it comes out, I'll give you both meaning. So the King of Wands energy in regular tarot is a true leader leads from the heart and inspires others to do more, dream bigger, and be better. So this is the King of Wands energy that came out. It's security, it's warmth, and it's also strength. So that is the energy for you, Cancer, in regards to the general love meaning. Yeah, take what resonates. Please like, share, subscribe. Remember, the world is waiting. Check out my other channel, The World is Waiting Tarot. And also, this is the Phoenix Empath Intuitive. Yeah, so there you have it. Let's see. So we have the King of Wands here. So you are a true leader, of course. You lead from the heart, of course, and you inspire others to do bigger, you inspire others to do more and dream bigger. These cards came out. I'm not going to take these, but I can tell you there is some type of ending that's happening. The Tower is here. The Seven of Wands is here. The Three of Swords is here. The Ace of Wands is here. The Ace of Swords. The Chariot are card. The King of Wands. The Page of Cups. The Death. The Three of Pentacles. And the Magician. Somebody's manifesting. Just with these cards being here, you're leading. And then the Page of Wands. This is... excuse me. The Page of Wands energy is like a... I can't get my words together, but the Page of Wands energy is like someone like that's passionate, someone that's searching for loyalty, you know, someone also Page of Wands energy. And let me just say this: yesterday is history, tomorrow is a mystery. The only thing that is real is the present moment. So that is what the Page of Wands energy is. So that is where we are. We're not holding on to anything. We're leading by example in this situation. The Page of Wands is here. You know what? I think I might just go ahead and take this energy, because if there is some kind of ending, there is some kind of ending with this leadership role. The Tower is here. Look at this. There is a guy here. Tower is endings to make new beginnings happen. You know, that's the Tower energy. So whatever you're ending, it's like disruption. There's disruption. There's the unexpected ending that's coming to a situation. So you're leading in regards to this ending. There is a Seven of Wands. You know, I would be wrong if I told you that I wasn't going to take this energy because of the way it came out. Somebody is meant to hear this. So this is the general love meaning again. So Seven of Wands energy. Now, here it is. I'm going to take these cards, but I'm going to have to tell you the analogy of everything. So this is going to be a little bit longer than everything, than a normal reading. So please like, share, subscribe. Help me build my community. Help me build my team. I love the messages. I don't deal with negative messages, so I'll go ahead and delete them. But here we are, the Seven of Wands energy, okay? Seven of Wands is victory. It's some type of defensive energy too. So you're leading, you're ending, and there's a defense mechanism that's happening with the Seven of Wands coming here. We have the Three of Swords. Three of Swords is heartbreak. Heartbreak comes when there are certain types of liberation or finding a way out in regards to a situation. So again, let's talk about this. King of Wands, leading, Tower, endings for new beginnings. Seven of Wands, being defensive. heartbreak as well. There's flash flood warnings around here where I'm at. And yes, I just came from my little vacation. So in the regards to this energy, there is also the Ace of Wands. Ace of Wands is having the courage and being, and being positive in the same instance, and following the desires that you have, that's the Ace of Wands energy. The Ace of Wands also is letting your path be guided by your creative gifts and your passions and also your drive. So in the process of this energy here, there is endings, there's new beginnings, there's endings so new beginnings can happen, there's heartbreak, and there's also coming through this. And then we have the Ace of Swords energy. The Ace of Swords is seeking clarity in a situation, and a vision is the roadmap to your success. So now that there's endings, there is also new beginnings. But the Ace energy is here. Pretty much the majority of the aces are here, and it's having that sharp mind and reasoning mind and actually illuminating in regards to the things. Then we have, okay, lo and behold, our energy, which is the Cancer energy. The Chariot is here. And so the Chariot is motion, and it's having confidence in regards to this situation. So the triumph of will in hard times. So again, I said I didn't want to take all of these cards, but I'm going to go ahead. So bear with me at the end when I use the analogy here. So far, remember, red hearts if you made it through it, purple hearts if it resonates, green hearts if you're working on it. We have the Queen of Wands energy. The Queen of Wands is someone that's confident. The Queen of Wands is someone that has confidence and shines from the inside. When you love yourself, own your flaws, and rock it without caring what others think. So that is what the Queen of Wands energy is. We also have the Page of Cups. We have pages here. So the Page of Cups here, remember, pages at the bottom of the deck. But the Page of Cups in this energy, it says, let your imagination run wild. Imagination is the fuel of dreams, and the dreams the fuel of creation. So we are, as Cancers, very creative. We are very confident in this energy. It was just our birthday. Cancer season is over as of today, but we are making sure we are getting through what it is that we need to go through. There is a death energy. The death energy is endings that make transformation and rebirth possible. So we are in the process of rebirth, but we also have the Three of Pentacles. This is collaboration. Three of Pentacles in regular tarot is like teamwork, collaboration, and seeing good results. So I think in regards to all of these endings, all this Tower, we got the Tower, we have the Three of Swords, we have the Death card here. There's endings in order for new beginnings to happen. And then we have the Magician. The Magician is manifesting. The Magician manifests the things that we want. We are using our intuition as the High Priestess. This is not out here, but it's using knowledge to manifest change. So we're changing a situation, Cancer. The King of Wands being here is leaders. So we have the leaders, and we have the leader, and we have the Magician. Again, the Magician is like manifesting, and the wheel, it's using your awareness, concentration, and having the power to take action in regards to whatever it is. So this, I'm also going to pull from the, what is it? The, I don't know what this is called. This is the Messages of Love energy. I'm going to pull this, and I'm not going to change this deck up. So this will be juicy by the end of the day. Boundaries, and acceptance. So again, everything happens for a reason. So that's the reason for this Tower moment. And then we have boundaries. I hope you can see this. Sorry, my grandbaby is at the door. You cannot see that. But let me try to focus it so that you'll be able to see what it is that I see. So I'm sorry about that. Yes, this is what happens when you are trying to make things work. Hold on one second. Okay, you guys, this is for Single and Loving It. I'm going to go ahead and post the video from me shuffling above this. So if you get this one, let me know how you react to this, or do you want me to go ahead and explain these all the way over, because I did that. So this is for Single and Loving It. I'm going to go ahead and close my door because my kids don't understand. Anyway, so the King of Wands energy is what came out. King of Wands energy is normally, I guess I'm not going to say it because I already explained it to you in the beginning, and now it's time for me to do it. So Single and Loving It. This is an excellent card for singles to go after their dreams, especially if that includes starting their own business. While that may be a traditional love, if you she says it says while that may not be a traditional love, if you love what you do and have a vision and a message to share with the world, now is the time to take action. You're capable of more than what you think, Cancer. So that is where we are. You're capable of more than what you think when it comes to you being single and loving the things that you do and how you do it. It's kind of like you being in the Queen of Wands energy, which is out here already. Confidence shines from the inside when you love yourself, own your flaws, and rock it without caring what anyone thinks. Then we have the Tower moment, okay? So the Tower moment is normally endings to make new beginnings. You know, that is the Tower moment. So with the Tower, single and loving it, right? It says you're going to make some discoveries that'll lead you to some significant life changes. If you're stuck in a rut, the Tower may be a welcome sight. The change will come from an outside force, and you can really prepare. You can't really, the change will come from an outside force, and you can't really prepare for it. This will allow you to begin again without the things that had been holding you back. So again, some things were holding you back. And in regards to being the King of Wands, with the King of Wands energy, it's like you're a true leader no matter what. From the heart, it says a true leader leads from the heart and inspires others to do more, dream bigger, and be better. So whatever this situation is, it's starting you over, and it's having you dream bigger, be better, and do more. Do more for yourself. That is where we are, doing more for yourself. And then we have the Seven of Wands energy. So the Seven of Wands energy, sorry about that, wrong way. Seven of Wands energy is normally defensiveness, boundaries, and maintenance. So we already know that you have to set boundaries from the cards that were here. So setting boundaries means, with single and loving it, it says look at you and your fantastic personal boundaries. It says, how good does it feel when you can comfortably say no to things that are not for you? You don't waste your time and energy on things that are wrong for you, and as a result, you can give more to the important people in your life. If you're reading this and wishing it was you, start working on your boundaries right now. You've been giving too much away, and it needs to stop. So again, you are discovering that that you are a true leader. You're understanding that things do come to an end, and now in the process of it coming to an end, you have to understand how to move forward from here. You're setting the boundaries. Look at this. Stop before you even ask. The answer is no. I cannot do this. No, I cannot be there for you. No, there's nothing that I can do for you to make you happy. I have to think about myself. And this could come from heartbreak. This could be heartbreak from a relationship. This could be heartbreak from a person. I'm sorry. My kids are pounding on something, so let me go tell them to stop. Hold on one second. I'm recording. All right, I'm back. So they clearly don't care. Anyway, so with the setting boundaries with the Seven of Wands energy, we have the Three of Swords energy, and with the Three of Swords energy, hold on, let me go to the Three of Swords. Sorry about that. The Three of Swords is normally, like I said, heartbreak, betrayal, or sadness. You know, and you start to set boundaries because of some type of heartbreak, betrayal, or sadness. This could be, now that you're in this energy, you're leading yourself to the correct path and where you need to be. So single and loving, it says, even if you are single, this card still means that you're in a heartbreak city. You're in heartbreak city. Maybe a friend has shown you their true colors and you had to walk away from them, or you're not feeling great about being single at the moment. Allow your feelings some space and ride it out as healthily as you possibly can. So again, with the energy of someone betraying you and you having to end a situation and also set boundaries with the person, you still are being a leader. It's hard, but let this energy come to you and know what you will not accept anymore. So that's the reason why the card for boundaries came out. Firm boundaries are needed now. Acceptance. Everything happens for a reason. You have to accept what is happening, and you have to know that. And then also friends and family came. It's at the bottom of the deck. It didn't come out. It's at the bottom of the deck, and it says The support of family and friends may help strengthen this connection. So this could help strengthen you at the time when you need to laugh, cry, and maybe this is in regards to a family member. Maybe it's time for you to create your own family. You don't need to necessarily have the same family that you were born with, the blood family. We always create people that have the strong support system for us, and they normally tend to come from a co-worker, ex co-worker, a friend, people that you've run into in the past. So you don't have to have the actual family that is blood that is there for you. So we also have the Ace of Wands energy, right? And so with the Ace of Wands energy being here, the Ace of Wands for single and loving it is, you're a little social butterfly lately, and you've been enjoying the company of your friends and family. There's nothing to worry about here. Just make sure that you don't burn out, overcommit, or double book over something important. So again, when we tend to be enjoying our lives, we don't keep track of schedules. At least I don't. I can tell you, I don't keep track of schedules. So I tend to burn myself out by me trying to overly do stuff to keep my mind off of what's really happening, and that is the heartbreak or me having to end a situation. So I kind of keep myself busy, whether it be through work, whether it be through hanging out, whether it just be through me doing things that I know I probably know. Let me say this. It becomes structure for me. Normally, my life is like I am a social butterfly. So the structure happens when you like, nope, I'm writing this down. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that. I'm going to do this. And that all comes to me from with the Cancer being like in the Six of Pentacles energy, given to others wholeheartedly, before you expect to receive stuff for yourself. And so the thing is that we are always in that energy. However, when it comes to us starting over, we kind of go into hermit mode and detach from certain things. But it's also telling you that don't overexert yourself or overdo something when you're sticking to it. So take your time, and focus on what it is that got you to this place and why you started and where you want to go. So if that means you writing a journal or figuring something out, then that's the thing that's going to help you move forward. So then we have the Ace of Swords, right? And so the Ace of Swords for single and loving it is, normal Ace of Swords is inspiration, ideas, and communication. For single and loving it, it says stand in the knowledge that you are living a life that is authentic to you. Only to you, right? It says you know what you desire in your life and aren't going to give into the pressures from others. This can also be a card of gossip. If your love life is the talk of some bored married folk, let them talk. You have better things to do with your time. So again, this could be somebody coming to you or some situation coming to an end or being put to the test because of the fact that everybody around you is seeing what's happening. So again, my analogy of comparing the two Cancers is always 50 Cent and Wendy Williams. They have a different way on how they deal with things and how they end things. If you look at Wendy Williams, she's always tried to be the Queen of Swords. Stand up for yourself, always speak your mind, and don't take shit from anyone. But when it came to her love life, she put that on the back burner and just said that based upon being in the Six of Pentacles energy, or the Queen of Pentacles energy, loving your family and doing whatever it takes to protect them no matter what. That's what she did with her husband, because she remembered the first time, she went back to the blessings of the the memories of the Six of Cups energy. And the Six of Cups is like happiness lives on for as long as you keep alive the perfection of a memory. She kept basing her daily life and why she stayed on the memories from when they first began, and that this person was there for her. But they also JDS Tarot, and I always say this because I love him, he's like, good morning my beautiful collectives. His energy is so bomb. I hope you have a wonderful day. And no, I cannot sing, but if you hear him, his energy is so alive, and so good. So when it comes to, the Ace of Swords energy, it's like inspiration, ideas, and communication. You communicated with the person, place, or thing in regards to what you were not accepting. You see the stop. You communicated with that. And in return, people, thought that you were changing up. Oh, you changing up on me. You know, Ma, you changing up on me, right? That sound familiar? All right, take it how it resonates. Remember, red hearts if you made it through, purple hearts if it resonates, green hearts if you're working on it. And the red hearts come when I say made it through, that means you made some progress in regards to what it is that you needed to change in order to live in your truth, So that's basically what this Ace of Swords energy is. It's like communication. You're communicating the things that you want, the things that inspire you, the things that you're going for, because at some point you become stagnant when it comes to you taking care of yourself, and you start being in the Queen of Pentacles energy, in which is taking care of yourself. So that is where we are with this energy. So once you stopped being there for someone, person, place, or thing, and you came into that King of Wands energy, and you got out of that Queen of Pentacles energy, which is I'm going to take care of the people who take care of myself, and came in the Ace of Swords energy. And remember, it says, so this could be everything that's the talk of the town. Somebody could have did something or said something to you that or put your business out in the street. So remember, Wendy Williams left her husband because of embarrassment and because of that child. She didn't leave because of all the other bullshit that he brought to the table. She left because of that part. She was embarrassed. It was publicly embarrassing. So we as Cancers, and you don't have to agree with me. You do not have to agree with me, but I know that we deal with a lot when it comes to why we don't leave and why we should leave, and we keep that to ourselves and we don't tell anybody that, and that's why the Chariot is here now. The Chariot is here, is moving forward. This is you, you know, being triumphant in the triumphant in the hard times. So the Phoenix Empath Intuitive is who I am. I always rise from the ashes no matter what the situation is. I'm always rising. Nobody can hold me back. That's just the energy that I'm in. Hold on, let me close my door. I think it's closed. Okay, that's just the energy I'm in, because, you know, I will not let anybody hold me back. What is it? Oh, I can't. You can't hold me back. It's a song like that. I don't know what it is, but it's like, you can't hold me back. I don't know. It's an old song. Anyway, so the Chariot. The Chariot is here, and the Chariot is our card again. So the Chariot is basically, hold on. Here it is, right here. Drive, triumphant, and exploration. So you're exploring new worlds. You're exploring doing things differently. You're exploring doing things for yourself now. And in that process, being single and loving it, it says it's a perfect time to make an adventure list for what you're for yourself. Remember, I said, you're writing down the things that you need to get to, that you put on hold because of the fact that you were so busy taking care of everyone else. So when you overdo it, right? When you overdo those things and you make this list and like, I'm going to complete it, then you burn yourself out. That's what it means by overcommit and just overly doing something, you know? So you made a list of what it was. Write down some of the things that you do that you want to do and experience in life, and put it where you can see it regularly. So if you look at what my vision, these signs are all around my house. I have to remind myself, be fearless in your pursuit of what sets your soul on fire. Life isn't about finding yourself. Life is about creating yourself. Write that list down. Remember, dream as though you have nothing to lose. Believe as though anything is possible. Love as though your heart knows no bounds. Live as though there is only today. So that is like the Page of Wands energy, which is out here at the bottom of the deck right here. It is yesterday is history, tomorrow is a mystery. The only thing that is real is the present moment, so enjoy it. Enjoy the now. Don't live in the past. Learn from the past and move forward. Learn from the past, set your boundaries, and go forward from here. And that's where the Chariot is. Look at this little doggy. No matter what his energy or what his situation is, he has a little wheelchair type thing. He's still moving forward, and she is moving forward with this dog no matter what. She's loving her situation. She's loving him and she's protecting him, and she's in the Queen of Wands energy. Confidence shines from inside when you love yourself, own your flaws, and rock it without caring what anybody else thinks. And that's where the Queen of Wands is, and that's where it continues with this. So the Queen of Wands is here, right? So with the Queen of Wands being here, hold on. It's attention, acting in confidence. So it says, single and loving it is, do you realize the power that you have within you? It says you can attract the right people and situations into your life with a lot more ease than you may realize. Focus on self-care rituals that help you reclaim your power and understand just how amazing you are. So again, no matter what the situation that you've been through doesn't define you on who you are today. You have to be confident, and that's why the King of Wands is here right now, because you're setting these boundaries and you're owning your situation. You're being confident in regards to your situation, no matter what somebody else will say. Remember, it said even if married couples have something to say, remember, you want to have a loving relationship, a loving marriage when it comes to the storybook weddings. However, wait a minute, Beyonce is on. I'm sorry. I ain't sorry. Remember? No, I ain't sorry. You're not sorry based upon your story, you know? And so that's the song that's on right now. She's like, I ain't sorry. No, I ain't sorry. You know what I mean? She's not apologizing. Don't apologize for who you are. Walk in confidence. Walk in confidence and understand that people go through something. And, a lot of people are married and they don't tell you about the things that happen behind the closed doors, the hurt and the pain that happens behind the closed doors. They only tell you and they only show you on social media what they really want you to know. And majority of the time, they're dealing with this heartbreak and they can't change their story. They're not trying to change their story or be defensive on what their truth is. And, they're not ending it because, again, they want to live this storybook life. And sometimes they're miserable. So forget what these married people have to say. Forget what your parents have to say on how you do things, what you do, how you make your money, where you do, And even with me doing this tarot channel, people, we were raised Christian. And my mom accepts what I do and everybody else. And it took a long time, actually, for me to hear the acceptance of my mother. But I didn't really care. After so long, after I got to a particular age, I was like, I cannot satisfy her. That's why I always bless my kids no matter what the situation is. And I'm proud of them. I'm proud of who they are. When my son laughs at me, well, he doesn't laugh. He's proud when he hears me and he's on the football field. And I'm like, I see you. I see you. I'm yelling that at the top of my lungs because of the fact that I see him. I salute the divinity in him. And no matter what, I see him. It's not that about the money or the game. It's something that he's passionate about. And I see him no matter what. I see you and I salute the divinity in you no matter what. And I'm always putting that into my child's, both of my kids and my babies, how beautiful they are, because they are they're one of a kind and nobody else can be made in their likeness. You can have a kid and they say, oh, okay, your kid is like them, but no, they're not them. And so that's just how it works. I salute the divinity in everybody. And I wish that we learn how to do that with every situation. And I always tell everybody, I've dealt with my demons. Everything that I've been through in life, it was a lesson for me. So remember, Page of Wands energy, which is right here. Yesterday is history. Tomorrow is a mystery. The only thing that is real is this present moment. You cannot live in the past. You have to learn from the past. What is it? Rafiki said, oh, Rafiki knows the way. Yes, I watch The Lion King. And so, it's like, when he swings the stick at Simba, and he's like, he got hit the first time. He swung it again. And, he was like, ouch, what'd you do that for? He said, it doesn't matter. It's in the past. It took for me to realize that everything that's happened to me has made me the King of Wands or made me the King of Cups, King of Cups energy. Only love, compassion, and understanding can truly bring you happiness and tranquility that you seek. And that's the energy that I've always been in. And the Queen of Cups energy. Be someone who makes everyone feel important. Look through their eyes and make them feel understood. Whether it's the person that's living on the streets or the person that's in the high rises or the person that's driving you to where you need to be in Uber, Lyft, cab, whatever it is. You be someone that makes everyone feel important and look them in their eyes and make them feel like you understand no matter what the situation is. So I give you that. When it says to you, understand what people are going through, it said basically whatever you create, work on that and love it. Whether it's a job, whatever it is, you create that. So now with the Queen of Wands, I already read it and I'm going to read it again. Do you realize the power that you have within you? Cancers, we are intuitive. We are We create our environments. We are nurturers, we have confidence, and we are magicians. We manifest things, and we always take leaps of faith, with the fool being not our energy, but knowing that we don't know what the possibility is. And we go into hermit mode with material detachment. So I always say that the hermit card should be card of Cancer, but it's not. But those are the things when it comes to how we do things, and how we love, and how we're there for everyone, how we answer every call until you make us go into this tower moment. Again, if I cut you off, you handed me the scissors, right? Does that make sense? So again, do you realize the power you have within you? You can attract the right people and situations into your life with a lot more ease than you realize. Focus on self-care rituals that help you reclaim your power and understand just how amazing you are. Read these signs, put them up in your house. Remember, dreams demand hustle, progress, not perfection. It's back there. Dreams demand hustle. My moon is covering it up. They told me I couldn't. That's why I did it. That has been my motto this whole time. I'm of a particular age, and that has been my motto, because I've never lived the straight and narrow when it came to how I believe things should be. I've been self-employed for almost over 18 years now, and I believe in myself. I believe in myself, and when I think about it, remember, when I start to feel and go into hermit mode, I have to turn back around and remember my whys. And remember, if plan A fails, remember there are 24 more letters in the alphabet. Does that make sense? So again, realize who you are. Realize the power that you have. And then we have the Page of Cups energy, right? Sorry. The Page of Cups energy normally is like communication, it's love, and it's feelings or whatever. But single and loving, and it says you're about to be presented with an offer of love. This may be a new lover, a platonic friendship, even a long lost family member reappearing. You are being asked to trust your intuition and feelings when you meet new people. You know who is right for you. Trust yourself and get ready. So remember, it's telling you to get ready for these new starts. Don't the song that's on right now is You Belong to Somebody Else. But I'm saying to you, don't let anybody tell you what it is that you can and cannot do when it comes to being you. There is somebody that's going to come in your life. That's why it's right now is the point for you to go and love yourself. Page of Wands energy. Yesterday is history. Tomorrow's a mystery. The only thing that is real is the present moment, so enjoy it. Your friends and family, it says the support of family and friends may help strengthen this connection. You need to set boundaries. No matter what the situation, the person, place, or thing, before they know who you are or before you get to know them, set your boundaries. Firm boundaries are needed now to move forward in regards to it. Understand, you either learn from it. Says the past can hurt. You either learn from it. You either run from it or you learn from it. You cannot run from what's meant for you to be by divine right. Remember, let me say my affirmation. You can repeat after me. I'll say it 3 times. I now let go of worn out conditions of lack, doubt, hate, negativity, procrastination, stagnation, sadness, generational curses, debt, bad energies, and heartbreak. Remember, I now let go of worn out conditions of lack, doubt, hate, negativity, procrastination, stagnation, sadness, generational curses, debt, bad energies, and heartbreak. Remember, the heartbreak is here. You're letting go of this energy because of the fact that somebody is coming here. Somebody new is coming to your life. Somebody is old is coming back from your life in regards to love or a new relationship is happening. But when you stand tall as a leader and understand that the past can hurt, but you can either run from it or you can learn from it. You're learning from it. You're moving forward. You have the confidence, and now something new is happening. And the Death card is here, right? So the Death card is normally endings in order for new beginnings. Transformation, end, and resistance. Single and loving it. The old you is gone, and the new you is coming out. It's a beautiful time for you to express who you are and live authentically. No more hiding, no more being something that someone else wants you to be. Be you. Death for you, single babes, may also mean that you're ready to get back into the dating world. Remember, somebody is coming through. The past can hurt. You either run from it or you learn from it. Acceptance. Everything happens for a reason. This energy could have happened to make you better, to make you love. This death, you would think that she is sad here. No, she's embracing her true power. Butterflies, a chrysalis. She's actually coming from a worm or whatever you call a cocoon into a butterfly. She's grown. She's changed. He or she, take what resonates. Remember, red hearts if you made it through, purple hearts if it resonates, green hearts if you're working on it. And then we have the Three of Pentacles, which is collaboration, teamwork, or some type of communication. So the Three of Pentacles here, let me... the Three of Pentacles here is feedback, status, and growth. Of course, this is here, we're growing. Single and loving it. It says the Three of Pentacles from a self-love perspective signifies that your progress is steady and you'll see the benefits soon. Maybe your friends are starting to give you compliments on how confident you are. Queen of Wands energy. It says, or you've started to see the right opportunities and people come to you. Self-love magic works is self-love magic works in unexpected ways. Keep it up. So you're working on yourself. You're writing down the things that you need to change, the things that you need to do, and you're working on it step by step. You're taking your time. You're taking your time. You're setting boundaries. You know that friends and family make you happy. So the support of them is actually helping you. And so that's what it is. It's growth. It's the status. It's getting the feedback from who you are and how you've transformed from the last situation. But remember, we're not living in the past. We're using the Chariot energy to move forward. We're having the Queen of Wands in order to be confident. And now the Magician is here. Manifestation is the Magician energy. So let me go ahead and pull that card here. So the Magician, you're number one here. That's what the Magician is. Agreement, manifestation, and taking the initiative. Single and loving it. You likely have many positive things going on in your life, and you're happy with the way things are. Right now, a relationship may be a distraction because you have big plans and projects on the go. You've worked hard and built a life that you love. The Magician is a sign that you're right where you should be. So again, this energy of the Page of Wands, which I'll read to you, is like be promiscuous, be in that you only live once energy. Don't let anything or anybody keep you stagnant again. That's kind of like the Page of Wands energy. It's like, have that adventure, growth, take that chance, do the things that you need to do in regards to discovering who you are, having the confidence and being a true leader. That's the energy that you're in. Also with the Magician energy, it's like you can manifest anything, but once you realize your true power, once you realize that whatever you went through, you either learn from it, you either run from it or learn from it. Once you learn to learn from it and not run from it, you won't be in that hermit mode too long. You know that there's something new, so you're going to attract a lot of people once you get into this power of loving you, being confident, and also being a true leader and learning from your learning from your situations and not running from it. That's where you are, because you're accepting that this is what it is and everything happens for a reason. And the Devotion card came out. It says a dedicated partner whose love is unconditional and eternal, meaning that a forever partner, someone who you will be able to get to that situation with, to be able to love, to be able to understand you, and to be able to be there for you unconditionally. And that's the energy that you're in. Once you start to set boundaries, you're accepting it, and you know that devotion is coming your way when you love yourself without any flaws. So there you have it. Normally I would pull from my Empath Oracle deck, which is right here. I will have this for purchase pretty soon. So yeah, this is about you, Cancer. Remember, like, share, subscribe. Red hearts if you made it through, purple hearts if it resonates, green hearts if you're working on it. Remember, the world is waiting for you, and it's time. Have a nice day.